you, Amy Poehler, Matt Besser, and Ian Roberts started Upright Citizens Brigade. How many years ago now? Like 27 years ago?
Early 90s, technically, we all kind of started doing it, knocking around Chicago in like a Thai restaurant or a basement cafe and getting kicked out for bringing beer in or serving the audience liquor. Or I remember one show we did in Austin where we gave whippets to some people on stage. It's like, and the owner was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're insane. You can't do that. And we were like, yeah, you're right.
Did you see yourself as avant-garde artists or as misfits?
I think we wanted to believe that we were avant-garde or that we were edgy. Like, we had a lot of anger or unbridled energy. So a lot of the stuff we did in Chicago was like pranks, like Besser dressed like the Unabomber and delivered a package at the post office, and we kind of, filmed it. And I was just thinking of, we used to just in Chicago would pull over or sit on a stoop and tell people you can't go this way, there's a gas leak. You gotta go back that way, go around. Like out of boredom.
Yeah.
That's what pranks are. You're trying to build a logical argument if you're convincing someone of something absurd, or if you're playing a reality that's completely absurd. Like, I did a show called Dog Bites Man.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, it was awful because you get tired of kind of being mean or being rude to nice people.
Yeah.
So you sell your soul when you do those things. Because we did one thing in Oregon where we were like, clean up a highway. So we got this crew, these like nice, let's say a parent-teacher group from Oregon, met us on a highway. Long story short, we show up and we look at the highway shoulder and we're like, there's not enough garbage. We need more garbage. So then we proceeded to dump a ton more garbage on the shoulder of this real highway. And then I just jump, I of course don't come out the last minute. I come out and like, I say something like, I'm Kevin Beacon and we're cleaning up this highway with these lovely people here in Oregon. Okay, that's right. We all got in the van and just left the garbage and drove away. And our cameras were watching these people like, I can't believe they just left all this. It's terrible. It's terrible.
And would they stay and clean it up?
No, then eventually, once they got the footage of these people sort of like, those mother blankers, they just left all, like they would turn on you, of course.
Right.
Then once they got their footage, our show got the footage, then some production or art department would come back and clean it up. But at that time, that was perfectly in line with my sense of humor. Like just sort of pranking someone was really funny to me.